October 29th, and they are now harvesting the cotton that has been across the street from my home. And looks like it's going to take a while to get that all done, but it will be probably finished in a couple of days. So cool. I wondered when they were going to get it done. We got our first freeze a couple of days ago, and usually after the first freeze the harvesting begins. And it's really kind of fun to come out and watch the bales of cotton being left. It is November 9th, and I am looking out my bedroom window, and I am so excited because the leaves are still on the trees. I know that sounds silly, but where I live, by this time, the wind has taken every leaf off of every tree, and we do not get to enjoy the fall colors. So I'm really super pumped to see these beautiful leaves outside my window. This is outside my front door. I think I showed you a picture of this tree that kind of hangs over into our entryway earlier with the berries on it. Well, now the berries are surrounded by beautiful yellow-orange leaves, and they haven't gone anywhere. No wind to take them away. And then this huge tree on the other side, this one we hardly ever get to see change color. It's still pretty green, but you can see some of the leaves beginning to change to yellow. And usually when this one changes, the leaves fall off all in one day, and then we're out the next day trying to pick all this up. It is quite a massive tree. And on the sidewalk you can see, yeah, some of the leaves have fallen, and we had a little mist this morning, so the sidewalk is wet. But again, I just am so thrilled to see these beautiful changes of the leaves. This is a view out my kitchen window, and a little bit different colors showing this time. And you can see the wind beginning to pick up a little bit, but again, it is still, they're on there, and I'm so thrilled to be able to look out my kitchen window and see these gorgeous trees. And this view is right outside my garage. Oh my word, I just look at the colors in this tree. It's just, oh, I just can't be happy enough about these colors. And then where the cotton field was across the street, they are now beginning to get their equipment ready, and I think they're going to plow ground and get ready for future crops. I had to bring in my patio plants from the patio a couple days ago because we were getting temperatures that were below 32 degrees. So I'm going to try my best to try to save these geraniums until spring. I don't know if I can do it or not, but we're going to try. And so I put them up high on a shelf in my garage. The patio looks so empty without my geraniums, but here is a view of what's going on. Oh my gracious, look at that tree over there. Wow. Yellow orange, just gorgeous. But I do miss seeing my geraniums out here, you know, because this was my sanctuary. But here are some other changes that are happening in a tree that's hanging over the fence, and all the beautiful colors that are going on there. I know this probably seems silly to people. I just have always been very infatuated with trees. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're beautiful. Their strength and how they survive all of these different seasons. And so when we get the chance to see these gorgeous colors, I'm also always, you know, very, very excited to share. and show people what it all looks like. This is one of my rose bushes that's still got a couple of roses trying to hang on. This is a little knockout rose bush that I got in the springtime because I had a rose bush that died, so I pulled it up and I'm trying one of these. So a little bit of hanging on with this one. And here is my Black and Bloom salvia plant that I also put out in springtime, and those gorgeous, oh man, I kind of a indigo purple blue bloom on them. They are so beautiful, and they're still hanging on. I have one on this side, and then I have another one over here on this side, and they are still looking gorgeous and beautiful even with our 32 degree temperatures. Actually, we got down to 26 last night, so I was really surprised to come out and see that these are still having some blooms. And then the tree above, these red little berries on this tree, it just looks like red hots. Like you'd eat them, you know. They're just so gorgeous and beautiful. And our oak tree in the back, it's beginning to change. It's losing leaves pretty quickly, but it looks really lovely this time of year. The mums in the back are still blooming. They're beginning to lose some of their blossoms, but they still look really pretty. Leaves that have fallen on the ground, I think, just make such interesting designs when you look at them. A view of the tree that's on the other side of our fence close to our house, and then one that's close to the neighbor's home changing, and then this one in the backyard. Just so gorgeous. I just love it. And even my daylilies are beginning to change. Oh wow. Oh, look at this. Even the daylilies change color. Here they are. And the ones over here on the side. I mean, the leaves change color. It's so pretty. And then here's a close-up of that tree that I